There are so many electric cars, SUVs, and even trucks on the horizon that it's only a matter of time before we get to drive something worthy of inclusion on this list of best EVs. Again, today's video will feature the top-rated electric cars for 2023. So, smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon for more uploads like this. Here we go! Kia EV6. The Kia EV6 is distinct from the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Despite sharing the same platform and 800-volt electric architecture, you can tell they are mechanically related when you look at them from the inside and outside. The EV6 is shaped and sized similarly to the Mustang Mach, which has an unusual what-is-it-exactly body style that falls between SUV, wagon, and hatchback. The EV6, like the Mach, leans towards the sporty end of the spectrum, particularly the EV6 GT, which has 576 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of 3.5 seconds. The Ioniq 5 does not have a model with such high performance. The EV6 begins with a 58 kWh battery pack with a range of 232 miles and modest performance. The 77.4 kWh pack increases the range to 310 miles with RWD and 274 miles with AWD. Chevrolet Bolt EV. We are lumping the updated Bolt EV and the new for 2022 Bolt EUV together because they are the same vehicle if the images above aren't clear enough. However, the EUV has significantly more backseat space and vaguely more SUV-like shape, subtle styling differences, and a range of 8 miles less. They have ample ranges of 258 and 250 miles, respectively. To alleviate range anxiety, and additions of a dual-level charge cord allows you to charge at home without the need for a dedicated 240-volt charge unit. They are more spacious, well-equipped to accelerate and handle better than our other two affordable EV options. GM has finally resumed sales after a lengthy hiatus caused by the need to replace recalled battery packs. That recall would not prevent us from purchasing one. Hyundai Ioniq 5. We are not sure if the Ioniq 5 looks like it's from the future or Back to the Future Part 2 style visions of the future, but it's certainly unique. Although it appears to be a compact hatchback, it is as long as the quite large 2022 Hyundai Tucson and has a wheelbase that is longer than the very large Hyundai Palisade. It's not particularly tall or high off the ground, but its deceptive dimensions provide a surprisingly airy, spacious, and versatile cabin inside. We also appreciate its user-friendly and well-executed technology, both in terms of infotainment and safety, as well as the clean, minimalist design that retains some physical controls. Yes, that is a dig at EV. Every Ioniq 5 has the same 77.4 kWh battery pack, and like other EVs, it powers the rear wheels of all four thanks to an additional motor up front. This yields multiple performances and range figures, though the performance gap is much more pronounced. Importantly, every Ioniq 5 has 800-volt electrical architecture, allowing it to charge from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes using 350 kW charger. It also speeds things up on less powerful charger. Ford Mustang Mach-E. One of the most talked about new cars is also one of the best electric vehicles available. This isn't the new Mustang. It's a new thing, not a replacement, that effectively turns Mustang into a Ford sub-brand by developing an electric crossover with styling cues and a performance-oriented driving character inspired by the still available Mustang Coupe and convertible powered by gasoline. That's a big part of the Mach appeal. Ease because it's a Mustang. It looks cooler and drives better. This is very welcome news given how uncool and drab lower-priced electric vehicles have been. Furthermore, its crossover's body style provides usable backseat and cargo space. Its massive Sync 4A touchscreen has impressed our editors with its clean simplicity, and Ford's first from-scratch electric car is open to a wide range of needs and tastes thanks to its wide variety of drivetrain and battery combos. Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf was the first affordable electric vehicle that did not share its chassis with an internal combustion engine. As a result, the Leaf, now in its second generation, has a more normal appearance and thanks to the availability of the Leaf Plus model, can exceed the 200-mile plateau that appears to be the point at which range anxiety begins to diminish. On the other hand, the base Leaf is still available for those who don't intend to travel very far at any given time and are content not to pay extra for a range they don't need. Indeed, once the federal tax credit is applied, the Leaf's base price is effectively only $20,875 and could be even lower if you live in California or other states that offer additional credits or tax rebates. Even the Plus is only in the mid-20s after rebates and credits thanks to a significant price cut for 2022. Hyundai Kona Electric. They have ample ranges of 258 and 250 miles, respectively, to alleviate range anxiety, and the additions of a dual-level charge quartz allow you to charge at home without the need for a dedicated 240-volt charge unit. They are more spacious, well-equipped, quick to accelerate, and handle better than our other two affordable EV options. GM has finally resumed sales after a lengthy hiatus caused by the need to replace the recall battery packs. That recall would not prevent us from purchasing one. Mercedes-Benz EQS. Yes, it's fast, with lesser versions offering only 620 horsepower and 480 horsepower. The 1111 horse Dream Edition's reservations allocations has already been depleted. We also like the interior design, which in terms of design, functionality, and material quality lives up to the high price tag. However, long-term quality and reliability, as well as a variety of other aspects associated with new car manufacturer, are major unknowns. So, although the Lucid Air appears to be a standout effort, you're going out on a limb here. Mercedes' exceptional suite of driver assistant technology, the available augmented reality heads-up display, and the fast hyperscreen dash with its 3-screen that are sure to awe your friends, if slightly puzzling you, with its overwhelming array of options to control, are also at the forefront. While the EQS 580 4MATIC and AMG EQS versions are available, we were perfectly content with the base EQS 450, which offers more than enough performance and the best possible range. Tesla Model 3. This is the only affordable electric car for many people. It most certainly isn't, but it's still an obvious choice. Given Tesla's clear advantages in electric battery range, current availability, and its extensive supercharger network. Even the most basic standard range plus Model 3 is rated to go further on a charge than the base models of the other electric cars in these first two price brackets. And the more expensive long range and performance models go even further. Although there's more to a car's performance credentials than a single 0 to 60 mph run yielding a low number, the Model 3's squatty stance, low center of gravity, and well-tuned suspensions results in capable handling on curvy roads. It isn't a sport car, but it doesn't have to be. We'd be remiss if we didn't mention the Model 3's questionable build quality and reliability and the questionable functionality of having everything in the car controlled and displayed by a single touchscreen. Autopilot is an impressive advanced adaptive cruise control system with automated steering and lane changes, but it is still just that. The driver must still be prepared to take over, as with other such systems. And no, it cannot fully drive itself no matter what option box you select. Lucid Air. Most gasoline-powered cars can travel 406 or 516 miles on a single tank of gas, so the fact that the Lucid Air can travel that EPA-estimated distance on a single battery charge is astounding. If that isn't enough to get you where you need to go without worrying about running out of gas, its 900-volt electrical architecture allows it to add 300 miles of range in 20 minutes, among other things. After 500 miles of driving, taking 20 minutes to recharge and get a burger doesn't seem like a big deal. Oh, and we haven't even talked about the car yet. Yes, it's quick, with lesser versions only offering 620 horsepower or 480 horsepower. The reservations allocations for the 1111 horsepower Dream Editions has already been depleted. We also like the interior design, which matches the high price tag in design, functionality, and material quality. However, long-term quality and reliability are major unknowns, as are various other aspects associated with a new car manufacturer. So, despite the Lucid Air appearing to be a knockout effort, you're going out on a limb here. Let us know your views in the comments below and subscribe for more.